Aries, and welcome to your January 2021 tarot reading. So Aries, this is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate for you. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. So I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross, and I will be pulling some clarifiers, and then I will be finishing it up with some with two additional cards as overall messages for you. Okay, so Aries, let's see what we have for January. Okay, there's a lot of positive cards here for you. It looks like the focus for January for you is going to be on your relationships. And really developing those relationships in a very practical kind of way. So you start here with the Ace of Cups. So this could be a new opportunity for love if you are currently single, or it can be an opportunity for you to develop and grow your current relationship, or it could be represent that next stage in a relationship. So for example, if you are dating someone, this could be you creating more of a long-term commitment with the individual. This could be getting engaged, getting married. It can represent a new baby as well. But it's being crossed by the King of Pentacles. And this is really someone that, this is you being very solid and practical and bringing that to the relationship. So this is really the type of relationship that can withstand the test of time, and that you really want to grow and develop in a very positive way. One that nurtures you and supports you as well, and that you can grow with. Your focus here and in your foundation, you have the Two of Cups. So it looks like if you are single, it looks like you may have recently met the individual with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups can represent a new individual coming in, romantic love. It can also just represent partnership. So for those of you where this is not going to resonate in a relationship type of setting, this can represent a new opportunity in your career, money, finance, or even just a project, something that you can do that really creates that emotional fulfillment. And then this partnership would be more of a business partnership, someone you're collaborating or working with. But I feel for many of you, this is about relationships, because you also have the Lovers here. So there is a lot of emotional energy here, and you have the Knight of Cups here. So this is like a soulmate energy. So if you are already partnered, this can really be you deepening that connection, that bond with the individual that you're with, to the point where there's this soulmate connection. You just really get each other and you're really in sync with each other. With the Knight of Pentacles here in your recent past, it looks like that again, I feel like many of you, this is where you are not currently in a relationship or a committed relationship. Someone came in and offered you stability in terms of your connections and your relationships with others. So again, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles energy can often represent things of a material nature, so your money, career, finances. But I feel like this is an emotional offer here, that this is an offer for stability, to create stability in your life. This is someone coming into you that is looking for a relationship, or again, if you're already partnered, this was your partner coming to you wanting to really deepen or increase that relationship. So this could even be someone if you are in a relationship but you're not married or engaged, this could have been someone proposing to you as well. What is crowning you? What your strengths here? You have the Four of Cups. So this is a feeling of feeling a bit unfulfilled, and I will clarify this, but a surprise gift coming in. So you're really, I feel with it being in your strengths card, that you're not focusing on the things that don't emotionally fulfill you. Instead, you're focusing on this opportunity that has presented itself, which is a really positive thing for you, Aries, for anyone. Not to focus on the things that you've had to let go, or the things that just don't provide you happiness, but rather focusing on the things that are coming in and developing. So it's really a positive way to look at things. So I do feel like you have a positive outlook here with this. And with the Page of Wands, this is in your near future position. This is really, again, I feel like this is related to this relationship here. This is really having a lot of fire and passion, and having and communicating with your partner, and really the sparks flying between the two of you. And this is how you see the situation, Aries. You have the Lovers here. So this is really a deep love between the two of you. It is something that can really withstand that test of time, that you really complete each other, you're in sync with each other. This is also about blessings coming in for the universe, and this is how you see this. You see this relationship. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be in business partnerships or just partnerships, collaborating with individuals. It can even be your friends or family members, but you are seeing yourself as being blessed. And it does look like January for you, Aries, the key focus for you is in your relationship sector. You have the Knight of Cups, so this is in your environment position. So this represents an individual coming in and offering you that cup of love. So I feel like somebody has extended an offer to you, and it is of an emotional nature here for you. Your hopes and fears. You have the Eight of Wands here. So this is really about changes. So you're excited about the changes that this is creating in your life, but you're also, there's a little bit of fear there with that too. And whenever we go through any kind of changes, that fear of the unknown, of what's coming next, we always have that kind of fear. But there are a lot of changes happening, and there's a lot of communication. It looks like the doorways of communication between you and whoever you're involved with here are very open and very clear, and there's a lot of communication going on. You have the Emperor here in your future outcome, potential future outcome. So the Emperor here, this is really about you being a leader and having this leadership role, but it's also someone who has built their kingdom. The Emperor represents the energy of all four kings. So he's emotionally grounded. He's very wise and practical with how he uses his resources. He's very logical and strategic in how he plans. He's also charismatic and charming and bold, and sets ambitious plans for himself. So it's all of the kings rolled into one. This is he also represents that father figure energy too. So it does look like whatever kind of relationship is developing, it looks like it has that potential for you to be, if you don't already have children or a family, it looks like this is the potential that you might have here with this relationship, that you have the potential to turn it into a long-term relationship, one where you can really build and develop your kingdom and grow your kingdom and grow your family as well. And it has that fatherly figure energy. And if you're a female, I mean, this can just be parental energy here. So Aries, I'm just going to pull some clarifiers here on some of the cards. So we're going to look at this Knight of Pentacles. So this recent past energy, whatever this offer was that came to you, could even represent you being on a quest and mission as well. So clarifying it, you have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So if this was you bringing an offer into someone else, or someone bringing an offer into you, it looks like that you've done some soul searching, and really to clarify what it is that you truly want and what direction you want your life to go in here. There was a little bit of a feeling of protection, so you might have been guarding yourself a little bit with your I feel like this is guarding your heart a little bit when this offer first came in. And so with this Page of Pentacles here, you know, this is really information coming in, like this person really clarified what their intentions were for you, to kind of alleviate any fears or any guarding that you might have had. For those of you where this is not relationship related, again, there's still this inward energy of clarifying what direction you want to go in, and this is really you taking action here too. And you're very guarded and protecting yourself, but with this Page of Pentacles, it looks like it could be a new opportunity for a new career, money opportunity as well that could have come in, and this would be you taking action here. I'm also going to clarify the Four of Cups. Okay. Oh, so it is being clarified by the King of Cups, the Devil, and the Sun. Okay, so I really feel like there's, with the King of Cups, this is someone, it represents someone who's very emotionally grounded. Now this is in your strengths section. And I feel like that this person that you are either in a relationship with or that has come in for you is someone who's very mature. And it doesn't have to be physically mature in terms of age. They're just emotionally mature. They have a really good sense of who they are and what they want in life here. And they've kind of created that, they've created abundance by using their intuition and their emotions and letting that guide them. And that's kind of how they make decisions in their life. You also have the Devil and the Sun here. So this is really the universe's blessing this and whatever you have going on. And it's protecting you. The universe is really guiding you. It's shining its light of happiness, good health, good fortune on you. But you also have the Devil. And I really feel like with it clarifying this Four of Cups energy, the fear that you may have with this situation is that in the past you may have found that people come into, especially if this is a new relationship, that people come into your life and then out of your life, whether or not like they get bored in a relationship and then they end up leaving. You know how in the beginning of a relationship there's always those sparks flying, people are very intense and really into each other, and then that honeymoon phase ends. And once that honeymoon phase ends and people, you end up with a more matured relationship, some people are looking for that high of a new relationship. So you may have found in the past that people have left because of that, because once the relationship begins to mature, they're no longer interested. And I feel like that's what there was a fear related to that with you, but that this is not the case this time. And again, you could already be in a relationship and you could be concerned and feeling like maybe you are in that point of a relationship where the honeymoon phase is over, but you know, this is your partner really coming to you as the King of Cups energy and like wanting to grow and develop things with you, and the universe is blessing this and shining down on you here. So this is that promise of material happiness, emotional happiness, and good health. Let's see if we can get a little bit more with this Page of Wands energy, because this is your near future. You have the Empress, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Star. Wow. Okay. So whether or not this is career money related or this is relationship related, I do feel for most of you this is about relationships. And this is really that fiery passion between the two of you here. You have the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So with the Knight of Cups, this is, again, this is emotion. This is you being swept off your feet here. And with the Star, it's giving you optimism, giving you faith, giving you hope, believing that your dreams in terms of your relationships and your emotions are going to be fulfilled and going to happen. And with the Empress here, there is abundance. So, and the type of abundance that is related with the Empress is one that the seeds get planted, she nurtures them, and they grow. So this is one of patience, of long term, of it's not something that happens overnight. So with the Empress energy here, this is telling me that this type of energy is going to last with you and stay with you, and it's very positive, and it's really about that growth and developing abundance. For some of you, this can even indicate a pregnancy as well. So I'm going to pull one more clarifier, and I'm going to pull it for the Emperor for you, for that energy. And now you have a couple here. You have the Empress and you have the Emperor. So yeah, it's like you really are that lover's energy. You are the opposites of the same coin. You complete each other. It's that yin and yang energy. You have the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Wow. So a lot of communication. Like, communication seems to really be the key and the focus in this relationship, that you're very straightforward with each other. And it really brings out the best in each of you. And the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords is about a transition. So this is really you transitioning that relationship, growing and developing that relationship. And with the High Priestess, this is really, you know, you're using your intuition to help guide you, and it feels good, it feels right, and you know that it's feeling right, and that this is just really in sync with who you are. So I'm just going to pull two cards here for you, Aries. And we have the Ten of Raphael. So this is really about you feeling fulfilled emotionally. Even the card here says it's love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever after. This is the same as that Ten of Cups energy. So this is really complete happy home life, family contentment, total love and support from your friends and family. And this is what you're creating. This is what you're moving towards. And then you have the Four of Gabrielle. Okay, so this is really the same as the Four of Wands. So about celebrating, coming together with your friends and family, having abundant rewards for all of the hard work and all the effort that you've put into all the hard work, effort, and energy you've put into a situation. It's also, if there is anything that's difficult and challenging, you're releasing that and you're letting that go in order to allow abundance to come into your life. So Aries, this concludes your reading for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, click on that like and thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Take care.